What's up, guys? I'm here with my One Piece manga chapter 834 review. It was, man, what a chapter. Let's start off with the beginning. It was awesome. Showed Boa Hancock seeing Luffy's wanted poster, which is pretty funny to see. But basically, just a rundown review. I don't know, in the beginning, I don't know if I can trust Sanji's sister. And then with Sanji showing up, like he's on the edge of the castle, like thinking to himself. He had that Zeph flashback, with I thought that was awesome. Basically, I'm just reading my notes here real quick. In the city, like after Sanji's flashback, everyone was talking about Jinbei and how he backed down from Big Mom's, her oh god, what's the word? Compromise. Like, if you're leaving my crew, you got to do something for me, which I never took it from Jinbei to be a wimp like that, but that's what everyone was saying. So I'm sure there has to be more to it behind there. Basically, Brook and Jinbei, or not Brook and Jinbei, Brook and Pedro hear it while they're sneaking around, which I thought was pretty funny. How nobody picks them out, but it's like, hey, you see a skeleton in like a little turban looking thing? Come on. But basically they're putting two and two together, figuring out like how everything's like happening and stuff like that. And the funny thing was when they saw Pudding in the window, I seriously thought Brook was gonna peek through and like show me your pennies stuff. It was hilarious. I thought he was gonna peek through, but I guess they didn't. They found out oh, this is why Pudding didn't join us at the bay, because they wouldn't let her go. What else was there? Basically, like Big Mom, I guess with her power, she has she can give life to stuff. So I'm assuming what she's doing is giving life to the flowers and the forest and everything, and they're telling everyone or whoever of what's going on the island. So that's how Big Mom knows who's on the island and who isn't, and everything that goes on. What else was there? Oh yeah, when Pedro, Peckham's partner, I forgot his name off the top of my head, the French guy, he said that he knew Pedro from before, and I'm sure Pedro's still hiding something else, which, who knows what it was. Maybe they were friends. I don't know. I thought like they were friends at first, but then now I'm trying to think like they're probably enemies now. Like maybe the French dude was the one that captured Pedro or whatever, or like defeated him while he was in the waters of Big Mom's island. After that, we saw Capone, which was pretty cool. It was nice to see him again. He looked awesome. And he was married to Chiffon, the 22nd daughter of Big Mom. And they had like Peckham's on the ledge, and he was chained up. Peckham's was chained up, and he killed him, That's the thing. But the one thing you could take away from that was, not Peckham, sorry. Capone has no feelings. Like, business is business. There's no feelings, and that's scary, man. That's probably going to come into effect later, But while Peckham's was going down, he said, don't underestimate Big Mom, which I think is it's huge foreshadowing. Like, that's all it is. It's just huge foreshadowing. So what I'm thinking is that Big Mom, either Capone is planning something against Big Mom and Peckham's found out, or Big Mom's gonna defeat Capone in one of her like rampages and stuff like that, because she killed her own son, After that, we found Big Mom talking to Caesar, and oh my god, so much information. Basically, we found out that Big Mom was funding the whole project of the testing on the kids, making them giant and stuff like that, which it was common to see, like, we thought the government was doing it, but no, it was Big Mom. And basically, like, just a quick glance at my notes here, we find out that her dream is to make all her family giant size, like that way she can eat dinner with them at eye level, it's a strange dream, but now we know why she was funding Caesar Clown at Punk Hazard. And that also explains why the babies were giant. You know, it wasn't just some sick test that he was doing. Like, he was doing it for Big Mom. What else was there? So basically, Big Mom was like, oh, you know, you're working hard. You know, Caesar's lying to him, obviously, to her. And she goes, yeah, I created the a replica of the lab you had at Punk Hazard. It's like, what the heck? She really wants this done. So basically, like, Caesar was like, yeah, I'll do it in a week. No, I'll do it in 2 weeks, you know. And then he said, and then, like, there's another, like, the next scene where he's in front of the lab, and he's saying, I can't do it in 2 weeks. There's no way. Nobody else did it. That's crazy. Like, he can't do it. So, I'm thinking he's going to try to do it, but that, I think, is going to be the downfall of the Charlotte family, just because the extent of the not the fruits, but the medicine, whatever, it hasn't been tested. He said it himself. Like, no great scientist has been able to come up with it. So it's like, he's going to do it. He's going to put some quick potion together, make them giant, but I feel like it's probably going to kill them or, like, inhibit them from something, you know. Like, I think that plus, you know, Jinbei plus Sanji plus the Gamma 66, you know, I think all those factors are definitely going to come into play when it comes to Luffy versus Big Mom. And before the end of it, we saw Prospero. I'm not quite sure how to say his name, to be honest. He's the eldest son of Big Mom, and he has Caesar's heart, and he has, like, the lick fruit, which I'm assuming he turns things into candy or whatever and then eats them. You know, like, it was kind of strange, but it'd be interesting to see him turn gas into candy. Like, would it get the poison away, or would he still, like, if he ate the candy after he turned Caesar into it, would there still be poison and he would die or whatever? And maybe he's the one that, like, turned all the stuff on the islands into candy. Like, we're not quite sure how his power works yet, but it's interesting to see. And basically, like, on the last page, it was chaos. We had Luffy scavenging, like, Nami and what seemed to be Sanji and Chopper, but then there were, like, 3 Choppers, 2 Sanji wannabes, and 2 Namis, and, like, the big giant that was there too. And he's like, I'm sick of seeing your face. So it's like, I have no idea what's going on in those woods, and it's really fun to watch and see what's going on, but I really was confused like no other. But if you guys have any theories, be sure to comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitch and Twitter at Olive Grummer, and I'll be doing some more videos, chapter 835 soon, probably in the same day. I just gotta read it real quick, even though this is a week late. But I was on stream and I asked some of the followers, like, hey, you know, would you care if I did like a vlog type review, or, you know, just sit at the laptop and stuff like that? And it turns out my laptop audio wasn't the best, so I'm gonna stick with the vlog for now until I get like a desktop, and then can work stuff around with there and get like a mic and a camera and figure everything out. But tell me what you guys think, tell me some theories. I'll be doing the new anime review this weekend as soon as it comes out, which I'm excited for. You know, we've got Zoe coming soon and everything, but I'm trying to stay away from spoilers. You know, I'm gonna have my anime watchers only, no spoilers there, and then my manga watchers together. But that should be good. Alright guys, don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, share, whatever, you know. Follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and I'll see you guys next time.